Everyone's asking me, is it still a seller's market here in the Black Hills? Today, I'm breaking it down city by city with the latest absorption rates for September so you can see exactly what's happening in the Spearfish Sturgis Rapid City market and what it means if you're thinking about buying or selling soon. Guys, about 75% of you watching my videos are not subscribed. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's jump right in. All right, first up, we have Spearfish here, and the only seller's market in Spearfish right now is under $400,000. And it's kind of a similar pattern to last month. It's a balanced market here between 4 and 7. Between 7 and 9, it moves up into more of a buyer's market. We got a little balanced market here and then buyers up here. Now, what this means is you can strategize in a lot of different ways. If you're under 7, now is a good time to move up. The rates are down 6.25. They're going to supposedly get 2 more drops the rest of the year, please. And anyway, there's opportunity to refi down the road. So take advantage of this pricing. It's not going to be good when the rates are low and the prices are high. That doesn't do you much good. It's better to buy now when the prices are low and refi with a new rate when they drop. So you have these pockets. This is always what to pay attention to. If your home is 900 to a million or under 7, you can upgrade, you could down. There's just a lot of options you can take advantage of. You could go from a million to 750. Right? We got a beautiful property up in Miller Ranch for 775. You can take advantage of that price. Big 4-car garage, no neighbors behind you or beside you. Okay. And so there's always these price bands that you need to be paying attention to. That's why it's important to smash that subscribe button and make sure you're always watching these updates. All right, let's dive into Sturgis here. Now, it's a bit of all over the board here in Sturgis, okay? So the market is definitely slowing down there, you can tell. Under 5, we're a little bit balanced. We got a little bit of a sellers there. But man, we have a lot of inventory right here. Nothing sold there, nothing sold there, nothing sold there. That's what that means. Okay, when there's no bar, but it's still buyers, it means nothing's actually sold there. So really need to be paying attention. That is where you can get a smoking deal in these price ranges. So once again, you have this little weird pocket here that has some a balanced market between 1.2 and 1.4. And once again, we can dial in that price bracket a little closer if you're thinking about selling your home in that price point. And there is opportunity in this market right here. Very, very important, but generally it is a heck of a buyer's market there in Sturgis. Okay. All right. Now, if we dive into Rapid City here, you can see that overall it's pretty balanced and you still have these pockets of a seller's market. There's still people from 1 to 1.2 that are buying in that market. So you have that price point there. Okay. So opportunity all over. That's what I'm trying to get through in these videos is every month the opportunity changes. So if you're paying attention to this, you can take advantage in that moment of the opportunity. Okay. So if you're looking to buy, these are great price points to buy in. If you're looking to sell in some of these and buy in those. But you could see between under 4, still sellers, from 4 to 6 is balanced. And then from 6 on up to 8, it's a buyer's market, a little balance there down into a seller's. And then we have a buyer's market above 1.2. So not much has changed in the last month, but still there's different. I think the key takeaway is this: it never is a pure seller's market or a pure buyer's market or a pure balanced market. It always depends on what price band you guys are in. So what's the big takeaway? The Black Hills market is still active, but pricing, strategy, and marketing matter more than ever. Okay, just to kind of summarize in general, under 500K, still a strong seller's market, 600 to 900, more balance, but presentation and negotiation count more than ever. $1 million plus, buyer's market, patient pays off. So whether you're buying or selling, understanding your price bracket is key. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Next week, guys, I'm going to go over how you can do a 1031 exchange and pay no taxes on your investment properties. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.